Hello, everybody who's watching on the VOD. You'll be having the worst experience. Oh, yeah, it's Big True.
Well,
oh, okay.
all right.
Clap sync.
Hello.
Welcome to the stage of history. There we go, yes. Who the fuck?
For this one specifically, editor, put a smiley face on it because you have a marker and you'll be like, what?
Wow.
All right.
So, we are playing bullshit. Just trust me, bro. No, of course it will. It's important lore. Yeah, we're not doing Project Sekai again. We can't even, like, record it. So why would we do it then for again? Damn, that's a cool story. Okay, first 10, okay. I know what that means.
Oh, cool.
Well, that seems.
Do you get costumes for that
middle.
in this game? I don't remember. I see.
That Miku.
In Bang
that
Dream,
Miku
in Bang
Idgaf?
Dream, you get a costume for every card, whether it's a 2-star or a 4 or a 5-star, everything in between. Which is why it's cool to. See, I wish more gacha games would make worthwhile stuff that you just get from the in-between stuff, like, because a lot of it is just limited use to some of this random stuff you get, but for the most part, when you're not pulling like the thing you're going for.
This is going faster than I thought. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We need to see how many nenes you pull. Ah, okay. frankly. But it's oh, hello. Yeah, it's like 90 seconds. Will we? Oh, hopefully they're not like you're cheating.
No. If your results are decided as soon as you hit poll, so as long as that went through, you got your result. Yeah, that's.
My good friend Purple, can you check your audio that you're like streaming out? I'm having concerns. Like your own. Like your microphone, I guess.
Hello? Oh, shit.
Oh shit, I think I heard it one more time.
I think, okay. It probably wasn't streaming my microphone the whole time. That's fine.
Okay.
Whatever.
We caught it. I caught it.
I can...
Well, it's fine. You got nothing anyways.
Yeah, it's... No, I got one 3-star Miku.
You did get... you don't give a fuck, though.
You're also not streaming on this end. I can't see anything you're doing.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no, you can't see my notes app. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Ace Ikuyo is apparently here. Hello.
Oh.
Unless there's 0 viewers again, I don't know.
Stream died immediately as I joined the Pro Second. That's what he says.
Many such cases.
Oh, it's just like Metal Sonic and Stardust Speedway and the like.
This is actually Stardust Speedway with no Metal Sonic.
False.
Well, Stardust Speedway
What?
is.
No, this is the
this
is the good future version.
Yep.
So this is when Metal Sonic wouldn't be there.
All right.
Projecting myself. I haven't played the game.
Stream is back. We're back. Hello.
Did my internet go out again? There's no way, right? Oh my. Literally, what do I fucking do about this? Okay, Project Sekai finally reconnected, I guess. Well. I'm not sure what to do until my Wi-Fi comes back. I mean, I can't do anything about this. This is literally... Okay, OBS reconnected. So
symptoms instead of the...
literally, what do I even do about it? Like,
it's quite concerning.
We have is he still doing this?
All right, not...
All right, anyways, so back to...
Oh shit, I accidentally... Let me unserver mute him.
Hello again, everybody.
I can't unserver mute him.
Hello.
Okay, wait, let me unserver mute him, please. I feel bad. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're good.
Why does this happen only when we're
this
streaming?
This only happens when we have to stream. Well, no, it was happening to me earlier today also. It's just the internet is fucking up. Well, anyways, let's see if we can get anything.
Got up, ate a
Let's
bunch
get
of
something
food.
good. We lost him.
I was just a bit startled by this change in scenery. I'm someone who can be quite startled by rapid change.
Big true.
Why is it processing my polls right now?
We're processing.
Okay, well,
that's
very far away from everyone else.
We're moving the pachinko balls.
Maybe that's because like my avatar stayed the same.
Is it just like the bandwidth from like?
Oh wait, we got a 4-star. We got a 4-star.
There's also like weather and storms.
4-star. Holy shit!
Everybody,
gold.
Calm down. It might be big. Miku is stepping down. How many 4-stars do we got? Is that 2? Wait, 2 4-stars? That's big.
Whoa.
Okay, 4-star repeat Ichika. I don't care.
Hey.
so excited. Could be anything. Is the stream going?
I'm hoping the
Stream
stream's
is
going.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, we're good.
It's my game's lagging. Give me a second.
All the pachinko balls they're floating up into space. Dude, pachinko on the moon, so it takes like fucking 30 minutes for all the balls to go down there. Holy shit.
Okay, it was 2 4-star Ichigos.
2 Ichigos? Oh, wow.
The new one's not even the banner. I already had the banner Ichigo. This is a random generic 4-star Ichigo.
Oh.
Well, whatever. I got 40 more pulls. We still have a
That's quite a
chance for a
bit.
new Emu. My phone is low-key overheating right now.
Does
It
it
does
usually
not
do
love
that?
this
some
screen
ice
we're
up to it.
recording.
Oh,
some ice
okay.
up
It
there.
does not. It does not. Yeah, just dip it in a pool of water. It
Oh,
does
I didn't
not.
think about that.
Should I tell you about the car drive? I did. I was in the back seat, of course. I was playing Wuthering Waves on my phone.
Larry's probably blocked
My
by
phone
the
was
phone
Dude,
cam
these
right
women
now.
are so
But,
funny. It makes me want to
I'm gradually getting closer.
I don't know anything else about Wuthering Waves.
Dude, these wives are so.
They're so funny.
Where should we put Larry?
Okay, so I was playing Gathering
Right there
Wives,
is
right?
fine, yeah.
It was really hot. So this was in the dead of winter. So there's a water bottle that was frozen. So I simply grabbed the water bottle and held it up to the back of the phone as I continued to play.
Okay. And nothing bad
kind
happened?
of worked.
I'm gonna have
Okay,
to.
yeah, so it was a good idea.
That's the scary thing, because I'm in the middle of polls, so I don't want to like close the app and reopen it. Okay.
Yeah, as soon as you enter as soon as it's registered that you're pulling.
Yeah, but
everything you
it's
get is
not
just
gonna
that.
look cool on the animation though. I can't
It's
tell
true.
if it
We
flipped or
got
not.
for our VOD watchers,
That's so
our
small.
dedicated VOD
Oh, shit.
viewership.
Okay, This is a new 4-star, non-banner 4-star Enna. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, and like Dreamberg, it's a good game.
No, Enna like Enna Shinonome from Project Sekai, Colorful Stage.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit, another Shinonome?
Yeah,
Yep.
they're siblings.
Oh,
This
okay.
one's
And then,
from More
I
Jump.
think 9... What? No, Enna Shinonome is from Night Court, and then Akito is from Vivid Bad Squad.
I'm messing it up then. She's from Night Court, huh? Okay,
Yeah.
one of their sisters is.
Shizuku's from
there's a
More
sis-
Jump.
there's-
It's Shizuku and Shiho.
Okay.
Who likes Ray William Johnson's new album?
I feel like
probably
the
nobody.
last name
That was-
Shinonome is like the
Okay,
total
I
like...
actually just made that up. He has no new album.
Okay.
Shinonome is like the most awesome last name to me. Japanese in Tokyo.
It's like-
Sorry.
But it's quite cool.
You don't fuck with Amamiya?
Shinonome. No.
Like,
I'm sorry,
I
that
think,
was
like,
rude. It's like a
Sky-
C tier last name.
Are we gonna do like a tier list of Japanese last names? Every Japanese last name?
Dude,
Every single one of them.
it'd be sick. Just don't let's just not dox ourselves. It's all Japanese only. Otherwise we start playing favorites. How's the stream?
Okay, we're good.
1 second. It's okay, I got it on my
The
other
stream
side.
seems to be work. As long as I can hear you
sorry.
guys, I'm assuming the stream should be fine.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
You know what's happening? Every time I
Larry,
hear
if
like
everything-
silence,
if
I'm like,
everything
oh shit,
ever
is it broken?
freezes up, you know what to do.
No, bruh. Do not encourage this behavior. If you
He's so
encourage this
small.
behavior now, he'll do it when he doesn't need to, and it'll ruin everyone's life.
You're right.
Very
you're
interesting.
It doesn't.
All right.
Sakuraba from the hit game The World Ends With You.
Sakuraba is like high A tier, probably.
Dude, my phone is
And then-
fucking like a inferno right now.
Right. Yeah.
Very concerning. How's your batteries?
Let me check. It was at like 50 something when we started. It's currently at 33.
Yeah, Toei, like Minami Moto. Is that what it is? 1 second.
I don't know how I
Or
feel
is that
about
his-
Minamoto. Is it
Okay,
not like Minamoto or
that
like...
has? I might just be like I haven't played the game. I might just be
There's Minami
conflating it
and
with his
Minamoto.
character.
I don't think I've heard Minamoto.
Question.
What the heck?
Unrelated question. What the heck is Persona the Phantom X?
That's a mobile game.
Mobile game, Subway Slammer. The whole Subway is for the slamming.
Persona 5 spin-off mobile game
Stilettophant?
featuring Persona 3 and 4
I looked
characters.
up him and then I found this. Class
of him?
Euclid. What?
You just sent a link to Sexypedia.
I don't know what the fuck
What
this
is
is.
Sexypedia, bro?
I don't know what the fuck this is.
I think apparently after the Subway Slam, because that was apparently a different writer. Everything after the Subway Slammer is apparently really well written. It's just you have to get through the first 2 palaces first.
It's
And also
it's true.
apparently on Global,
Yeah,
that game, they
Yes.
fucking ruined it or something.
Oh,
What happened?
Okay, I closed and
what were we
reopened Miku. It's finally back up, so we can finally do my other 30 polls.
What were we talking about for a second there?
Persona 5.
Show Minamimoto.
Persona 5X.
Okay, I keep trying to look
Phantom
up
X.
like.
Okay, we were talking about Phantom X. Yeah, I did hear that like the first arc is like apparently terrible and then it's good.
Oh, dude, guess what?
What?
All right, 20 more
6-1.
polls.
Okay.
Let's go. Persona 5 at home with OC backsing. Okay. I'm trying to decide if it would be an incredibly funny bit to play it before Persona 5.
Not really, because it's gonna be way longer, and also like Persona 5 is not good anyways.
Oh yeah, that's why that's the bit.
It's you're trying to play more gacha games, bro.
Yeah, oh, is it gotcha?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
All right, final poll.
Does it
All right,
matter?
we got nothing.
I assume it matters.
All right, well,
Mark the
thank
end
you
of it.
everybody
All right.
for going up to the
Thank
Project
you,
Sekai polling
thank
part.
you, everyone.
No, there's 4 viewers right now.
Those
All
suck.
right. Well, Larry's here, so we can start. And
Did it not change the game?
There's Chase. There's Chase from Kamen Rider Drive with his Mashin Chaser form.
oh.
Didn't realize he had one of those.
I gotta redo this fucking bullshit. 1 second, I forgot that.
Uh-oh.
Doesn't even
Oh
have
yeah,
like,
Clash
Something
Royale
happened, and I gotta redo all of the fucking browser links for no reason on OBS.
Someone
I don't know why
has
they hate me.
the guy from Meet the Robinsons. I don't know why
Oh.
the hell he's there.
URL no longer
Okay.
works. Hey, welcome back, Nagito.
I have to I can't just go in. I have to
Yeah.
change the link to something else and then make the link the old link. I can't just
Yeah.
That's the only way to refresh it. 'Cause
No
they
longer
fucking
works,
hate me.
yeah.
That should
Oh
probably.
yeah, Purple. Before we start, one more thing. Guess who got a really cool sword that lets him attack from the back row?
Gentlemen, have dignity.
He's so cool. He honestly, he's like the.
Wait a second, that actually does sound sick. Because usually they only attack from the front row with swords. So he just kind of
Yep.
have a gun, but it's like a sword. Although he
Yeah,
probably
and
can't
his
hit the
gun
back
can
row.
hit anyone anywhere and does.
Yeah.
It only targets one enemy, but it hits 4 times.
So he has perfect defense.
But and he gets and his base persona gives his magic up and accuracy up. So
Oh, holy shit.
and all the and it's holy spells. So he gets holy.
Dude,
and I
he's
just
so
unlocked them all together.
cool. Who's the Atlas character with the most aura? Gentlemen, have dignity.
Have dignity.
I was trying to set that up as a stream notification for something, but I have to find a way to separate the audio and the video, which I didn't have enough time to do today because I had to do my homework for my class.
Mhm.
Right.
So we're redoing the first little bit of this trial. We did it was 40 minutes, but 20 of those were probably technical difficulties. It was 15 minutes of gameplay actually. So yeah, so we got. So for anyone that missed it, 2 new skills I got set. We have Gundam's
I
skill,
understood that reference.
Infinity Unlimited Flame. We're putting on. It'll increase the power of the silencer, and then also what is it? I got something lost in thought for increasing time limit because we've had a couple issues with that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, basic thoughts on the case. Mikan's probably the culprit. Presumably... I mean, you just watch the VODs for the theories. I don't even care anymore.
The theories.
She's probably the culprit. She brought a third camera over and destroyed it in front to make it look like she destroyed the second camera that was at the venue, when in reality she moved the second camera to the conference room in the hospital, and then from herself dressed as Ibuki to make it look like she hung herself just then. Presumably, Hiyoko was killed first. I guess... I'm not 100% sure. We'll see what happens.
But yeah, but we still think, even if she was killed first, we still think it's wrong place, wrong time.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't when Hajime looked at the video, and it definitely wasn't Ibuki on the video.
Yeah,
it might have been Nagito, but it was probably
Hiyoko,
Mikan. But it could have been Nagito.
As for Hiyoko, that was not an intended kill.
Hiyoko was not intentional. Hiyoko was wrong place, wrong time. She showed up trying to fix her obi, and she found...
She was using the mirror.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now then, let's begin
Looking
with a
into
simple
Danganronpa.
explanation of the class trial. During the class trial, you
Bro,
present your
skip
arguments
this,
for
dude.
who the killer is and vote for who done it. If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that
Question,
person
there's
will
no,
earn
like,
the right to leave
Class
this
trials
island.
and Ultra Despair Girls, are there?
I don't believe so. It's not set up like a killing game.
Yeah.
I think it's just like straight up story.
Visual
Gotcha.
novel and shit.
It's not a visual novel.
Well,
It's a
that one's
third-person shooter.
actually- it's a third-person rail shooter.
Anyways.
So is the "Have Dignity" like a Dudley quote that they like spliced?
It's a
Or
Dudley.
is
It's
it
the
real?
song is a remix of Dudley's theme, and I don't know why it's associated with Nanjo, but
Okay. Yeah, because he says
Well-
you have no dignity, so he just says "have
Oh,
dignity."
well, who cares about this boring explanation?
And the gentleman.
Let's get on with it already.
I don't mind starting the trial, but I don't really have a grasp of how the case played out.
And fits
You know,
Najo so well.
Because I was asleep the whole
It
time.
does.
It matches his aura.
Yeah.
yeah, we had a talk here last time where it was like, what if people with this bear disease like were like didn't know, but Nagito was actually asleep, so we'll have to figure that out.
Even
Yeah.
if you do
Oh yeah,
grasp it,
technically
you're
we
just gonna
sat through
confuse
the
heck out of
first
us, aren't ya?
we have sat through the first what do you call it?
I haven't
Bullet
figured out
time,
what to do.
whatever?
First, we did the first debate, but I did get in one, so it's not going to affect the score overall.
Yeah.
But
But then the internet died.
I
The
don't
stream was
really get it
allegedly
either.
unwatchable, so we just canceled it.
Yeah,
We did UFO 50 instead.
but yeah, now we'll be able to
And
get
then
through
we were
the...
gonna do it last
surely it'll be fun.
Saturday, but someone
Someone
lied
decided to
about
let us
the
know
time
30
change.
minutes before
I didn't
stream.
lie. I just had unexpected things. I just
That-
miscalculated.
that added-
so-
When did you...
Yes,
You rented that book
You're-
several months ago.
You're fine. Your head's empty anyway.
Vastly
Like, I'm
underestimated.
I'm not
six,
sure.
5 or 6 I've ever said it.
You said it would be 1 or 2
Seven,
hours, bro. It was like 8 hours.
I said 1 or 2 hours. That ended up being 7. So yeah, it's like
Yeah, that,
5 or 6.
yeah, what?
I'm just trying to make sure everything's accurate.
It's...
For the cord.
The accuracy
man.
is not going to matter for your character. You're gonna look bad no matter what.
Okay, well, it
It's
was-
okay. We got to play. a
I'll
lot of
figure
UFO
out if
50, and I just played
I'm not sure if
Persona
I'm
the whole
going
time.
to. I'm not sure if I'm gonna edit the 45 minutes of the trial we did or not. That's future me's job. I don't give a fuck.
Empty head? Huh. What's wrong with that? Listen up.
Looking into a
The
list of
emptier your head,
Dudley quotes.
the more dreams you can stuff inside it, you know?
Well, that's still, if it's empty, that means there's no
I
games in it.
love that shot.
Anyway,
Hajime's so.
we shouldn't proceed
th-
with the
this is
trial
why I feel
if
like
those two
Hajime.
can't participate in the arguments.
Question is, how much will it take
Since
for us
he's
to
the
move him up
first
a tier?
witness, why don't we ask Hajime to explain the incident and the sequence of events?
Then, let's start with when we split into the hospital team and motel team because of the despair disease. The hospital team consisted of Nagito, Ibuki, and Akane, who were infected, and Mikan, Fuyuhiko, and me.
The other 5 on the motel team were myself, Gundam, Kazuichi, Chiaki, and Hyoko.
Spending the night at the hospital was prohibited, so Hajime and I had to sleep at our cottages.
Oh yeah, so neither Peko nor Ibuki have special X's, which is kind of lame. Why is it only Teru Teru?
I woke up at my cottage on the day the incident happened. Mikan came by to wake me up and told me that Nagito
One of
had
them was
recovered
just
from
really
symptoms.
hungry.
We immediately headed over to the hospital, and after we confirmed his recovery, I made Mikan rest in the on-call room, since she hadn't slept all night, while I waited in the hospital lobby.
No, yeah, Ibuki would have had to have hung herself after Mikan died. Not after Hyoko died, because Hyoko's throat would have been split and there would have been blood on the floor, and you can see blood on the stepladder and on Ibuki's sandals. So unless like those are actually like, unless Mikan was wearing them and then she like took them off and put them on Ibuki, I would think that Hyoko dies first.
And then I saw the incoming signal light on the surveillance camera blinking before our scheduled time. When I pressed the button to turn on the monitor, what appeared on screen was a video of someone wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head, climbing a stepladder.
Amazing! That's such a heart-pounding story! And then what did you do, Hajime?
I tried to stop them, of course. I rushed out of the hospital and ran to where the video was being recorded, the music venue. But it was too late. By the time I arrived, the person wearing the hemp bag on their head was already hanging from the ceiling. I thought I should tell the others right away, so I headed to the motel.
Why the motel?
Because it was close to the music venue, and unlike the hospital, there were more able-bodied people there.
Shut.
At least, that's what I thought. The only person who came with me was Chiaki.
But I remember feeling a
Fucked
little
up.
relieved because not long after, we met up with Mikan and Fuyuhiko.
We were also looking for Ibuki since she disappeared from our sight.
After I rested for a bit, I
This whole
started
case is
counting
gonna make you
everyone
sad.
at the hospital.
We'll have to see.
Probably not for the right reason, but we'll see.
We'll have to see.
being
Kodaka
emotionally
can still redeem
manipulated.
himself.
And then I noticed Ibuki was gone, so I sprinted out of the hospital. Coincidentally, I ran into Fuyuhiko, so I pled with him in various ways to see if he could help me out.
Various ways?
Don't say it like that and confuse people.
After I heard from those two that Ibuki disappeared, I had a feeling she was the person wearing the hemp bag. So I immediately led them to the music venue.
But the door wouldn't open. Since we had no other option, the 4 of us broke down the door.
Nickelodeon slime.
There was
And when
slime
that
present.
happened, we didn't just find Ibuki's body. We also found Hyoko's. And not just that. Her body was taped to a pillar.
That's when we heard the body discovery announcement. Not once, but twice
Okay.
in a row.
Yeah, it is not taking down the stream, but it's just kind of
Great.
getting scary every once in a while.
Oh
But
yeah,
no
yeah,
issues.
so you guys didn't hear me say it, not just that.
What's going on?
Exactly.
Stream lag, but we're still in.
Yeah, it's no issue if the stream labs. If the stream like
Dude, we
gets
someone
a little
left.
bit rady, who cares?
As soon as Project Sekai ended, they left, bro. It's over. We need to switch.
Well, they don't want spoilers for Danganronpa.
We need to switch to becoming a
Wait.
Project Sekai Notes app channel.
They're probably like eating dinner where they don't have internet, so they can't watch
Ah.
the stream while eating dinner.
Right,
But
they
they'll
gotta
be
like.
back.
They only have internet in one part of their house.
Exactly, yeah.
Of
They're in
course.
like the
Okay, they'll
bathroom
be
where they
back.
do not have internet and they're eating dinner.
They're eating
All
dinner.
in the
the
bathroom
bathroom?
where there's no all those at the same time.
Are they
Yeah.
eating sliders?
What?
Why would it be specifically sliders? They're probably eating like a
Anyways.
lobster or something in the bathroom.
Body, didn't we?
When we removed the hemp bag, just as we feared, it was Ibuki.
So that's how the case played out. Thank you. I understood it very easily.
Well, it's clear what the problem with this case is.
You're a liar.
When Hajime left the music venue, who...
Wait, how do I know anything Hajime just said is true?
Dude, no spoilers for people who are blind watching along.
He just made a very good guess.
Oh,
It's
of
quite
course. It's not like we did.
actually.
It's not like we did this last week or anything.
Yeah, no,
Uh-oh.
no, of course not. Of course not.
Oh,
Sorry, I'm only
My
being
life-changing
impartial
line.
right now. And the story I just heard is clearly suspicious. Hajime, if you're the only one who saw the hanging video and the first one to discover Ibuki's body, then you could be lying as much as you want right now, right?
Lie? Why would I lie?
Obviously. So you could make us ignore what might be an inconvenient truth for you.
Do you doubt me?
If you're not lying, I would like you to prove it. Come on, try to prove it to me. Prove you're not the killer.
yeah. It's just as Kazuichi
What was
said.
that sound?
Nagito is the kind of guy who'll just confuse us and make matters worse. Damn it. I shouldn't have explained it to Nagito. I'm in trouble now thanks to that. I should have pronounced the G more.
Oh yeah. Freaking. You know how freaking scary the toilets are in
Hajime's
Persona 1?
testimony is clearly suspicious.
Whatever.
Well, I've almost came over to them
Sorry.
twice.
Please do not talk over.
Okay, they're
Please
like
don't
an
talk
enemy?
over the
Okay.
non-stop debate.
Okay, skibidi.
We are-
And the fact that Ibuki hung herself.
That would also be a lie.
It hangs.
I don't think I can deny that possibility. After all, Hajime's the only witness.
Why would Hajime lie?
Well, obviously, because he's the killer.
Did Hajime kill both of them?
Larry, what are you sending to the chat?
The fact that the bodies
Don't
were
even
added
talk
to the
about it.
movie means it probably is
I won't.
Hajime's fault.
I'm not the killer. There should be a contradiction somewhere. I need to find that and break through.
I'm not the killer. I mean, there's no way I'd be able to imitate that movie.
Of course
I
you're
know
not.
number one's gonna piss me
Parody
off.
that.
All right, we're now on to new content, basically.
Huh?
Before the incident,
Now we'll stop talking about
Hajime had
Persona
never
toilets.
watched that movie. His invitation ticket is proof of that.
Wait till he finds out about the strange journey toilet. He's gonna. I would say he would shit himself, but that would make him even more scared.
Each person only
Okay.
received one ticket, and they're marked
It's
with
not
a
that
stamp that
surprising
shows the
once
date and
you
time.
Think about it.
Isn't that right, Monokuma?
Yes, no mistakes there.
Which means there's no way Hajime, who never saw the movie, could commit murders that imitated it. Or did anyone tell him what happens in the movie? Of course no one did, right?
Hold on a sec. You're the one who brought this up in the first place.
Okay.
Nagito, what are you doing?
Well, since we're
It's like that
opening with
feeling
your
when like your
witness
heart like
testimony,
stops beating for a
I thought
second.
we
Like, oh
should
shit, are we
solidify
gonna
the
die?
foundation.
But no, we're good. We're back.
Yeah.
The VOD's gonna be.
Everybody knows that feeling, right?
Don't worry. If you feel like you missed anything, the VOD will be up, and there'll be no lag on that. So make sure to watch the VOD all the way through in the background of whatever you're doing.
Okay. Yeah, that works.
And make sure to like, comment, and subscribe as well. And make sure to follow the Twitch channel as well while you're at it.
Don't
And follow
forget
my-
on
my
this
channel,
pod specific, on
Stilettophant.
this pod particularly, you get a bonus purple phone cam
You don't. I mean, you're gonna get that regardless, but
at the beginning.
at this point in the VOD, they don't care. But
True, it's true.
It also provides
No,
Yeah,
but,
they
but our
already had their
listeners,
cake.
but our dedicated listeners right now.
true fans would already be
This-
subscribed, and they already liked the video as soon as they saw it.
They gotta hit that bell though. Don't forget.
Ooh, good call.
What warm up? This isn't a game, you know.
Hit our
Don't
bells.
get mad. just
Donaka
think
comes in,
warming
he's
up
like,
is
"Are
really
you sure
important,
about that?"
especially
Green
since
tech.
this isn't a game.
What a waste of time.
By the way,
Well,
here's a new
I knew it
gameplay.
would turn out like this anyway.
I don't think there's anything else new because there wasn't anything else listed in the skills list.
Okay.
Now then,
Stilettophant,
since we
did
know Hajime's
anything piss you off
testimony
about
is
the list?
reliable, let
No.
us move on to the argument.
Yeah.
I was just really concerned there was going to be like Poland or something.
Let us move on to the arguments, please.
So this means
We're having a
Ibuki
good argument,
definitely
but-
climbed the stepladder all by herself, right?
Yeah, I'm positive.
Yeah, because she had the despair disease.
Then that seals it. Ibuki committed suicide.
If Ibuki committed suicide,
No,
then
I
who
did.
killed Hiyoko?
A murder coincidentally occurring in the same place as a suicide ain't possible, huh?
Like I said
There's no
before,
way
it's pretty
Ibuki
clear what the problem
was
with this
told
case
to
is.
kill Hyoko, right?
I don't think it would have been Ibuki was told to kill Hyoko regardless. Either Ibuki killed Hyoko because Hyoko like got in the way of Ibuki like following orders from Mikan or whatever because she had the global disease, or like
Yeah, I'm
and
thinking
while
it would
Mikan
be,
was trying to
like,
set it up.
telling Ibuki to. I'm thinking if you've ever seen Jessica Jones on Netflix.
I have not seen Jessica Jones on Netflix. I do know the main villain is David Tennant.
Oh, yeah, he's playing the purple guy, right?
Oh, it's like,
No relation to me, by
power
the
is-
way.
You. Oh.
Whose power is
Red
he
Bear.
can anything he says to people, like, it's very.
Yeah, so
He can
maybe
control
like
people with
Hyoko
good
was getting
timing.
in the way with Ibuki trying to hang herself, and so Ibuki stabbed. I mean, we don't know what the murder weapon is for Hyoko, by the way.
But yeah, it's just there is a plot point there where like he has told someone to kill someone, so it's like that's like, oh,
killer
it was
murdered
me, but I
Hyoko
feel like
while
I
Hajime
feel
was
responsible.
gone.
But it's not your fault.
We'll see.
So all we gotta do is establish who could have possibly done that.
Then let's ask Hajime. How long would you say you were away from the music venue?
I couldn't have been gone for more than 10 minutes.
So they killed Hyoko and taped her up within 10 minutes? There's no way that's possible.
That's why the killer stalled for time by making the music venue a closed room.
What do you mean, a closed room?
The killer blocked the venue door from the inside to try and keep us from entering right away.
However, that door is the only entrance to the music venue, right? If they blocked the door from the inside, the killer would not have been able to leave either.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Which means, when we broke down the venue door, the killer was still inside.
They were?
If that's the case, the only suspicious people are those who don't have an alibi for that time. And that's you two, Sonia and Kazuichi.
Uh-oh.
Me too?
We're gonna kill you.
No, Soda's living to the end, so this is obviously not real.
What the hell? Why's it
This
gotta
can't
be
be real.
us?
The others all have
It's
alibis.
also too early in the trial to land on the killer.
It's subversive.
We got a short one.
30-minute trial.
No, we think it's them, and then we find out it's not them, and then then we spend 2 hours on Mikan, and then at the last 30 minutes it's back to Soda for some reason.
Chiaki, Mikan, Hajime, and I all broke down the venue door
For some
together.
reason.
Gundam met up with Hajime at the motel right before that. And if Akane and Nagito were laid up in the hospital, the only person that leaves is one of you.
There's another person who doesn't have an alibi. You know, Nekomaru. Me too!
Oh yeah, so my assumption is that like in the first game we saw that like Monokuma was remote controlled and like Aoi could like speak through it. So it's possible that like Nekomaru was like synchronously attending the meeting like from like through another Monokuma puppet.
Yeah, he's zooming
Why are
in.
you talking like, huh? You're kidding, right? You're not up to something weird, are you? Please stop making bad jokes.
Anyway, if the killer was hiding inside the venue, we should obviously doubt the people who don't have alibis.
What a wicked way of backing us into a wall. Is this his professional skill?
We think the culprit is Mikan because all the evidence of the trial points towards she's the one who did something. We're not 100% sure.
But yeah, because we think that Mikan would have had the when she
My
went
assumption
up to
is,
rest
yeah, she probably has
in the one room.
despair disease.
She had that. She did the setup.
She was with Hajime at the. That's yeah. The thing is, we have to figure out when exactly Ibuki was killed.
So she right had Hajime get up early, right? She went to get him up early, brought him to the clinic early, and then she was like, "I'm gonna go rest now," right? Then the call comes in because we think she went up to the one room, the meeting room, the conference room, with the black curtain, did the thing. She didn't have to worry about Ibuki being with Ibuki because she could just say, "Ibuki, go over to that place and hang yourself," and Ibuki would be like, "Right on."
Dude, I agree. The main thing that's lacking right now is
when did she? The question is, when did she kill?
Yeah, the question is when was Hyoko killed and when was Ibuki killed? Yeah, exactly. We'll figure that out. But it's probably Mikan because there's no other real way to explain the stuff with the curtains. It would be really funny if Nagito's the accomplice and Nagito did all that.
But he was sick and bad. There's no way.
No, but you can't see the person's hair in the video, and Mikan and Ibuki both have long hair.
So
I guess Nagito could have set up the video
the idea is
while Mikan was in the venue.
Mikan at some point had to go set up the music venue with the curtain and everything, right? So we're thinking when she was doing that, Hyoko walks out of the side room because she was using the mirror to put on her kimono. Mikan panics, kills Hyoko, and it's like, oh, dang, what do I do now? I have to figure something out. So she probably hides Hyoko in the
probably just in the storage room.
Either behind the curtain or back into the storage room, right?
I assume in the store. If you could find a way to get like Ibuki's body up on the thing, then like that's all you need to do, because then Hajime would immediately run out and get help.
Yep.
The killer was inside the music venue. Hyoko obviously thinks so, but is that really it?
All right. So we have to. This is where we left off. So we have to figure out what the deal is here.
I'm writing reviews on Steam for games I've played.
The killer was still
I think
inside
that's a
the
good
music
second screen
venue.
activity.
Please do not talk during the nonstop debate.
I'm doing all one screen.
By locking the door from the inside.
Lock the door from the inside.
True.
They tried to keep us from getting in.
It seems they were trying to stall for time.
How did they lock the door? That door should not have had a lock.
Nickelodeon
The lock was on the floor in front of the door.
Are you talking about the broken drumstick?
You can use that as a bolt to lock the door. By doing that, the killer who was hiding inside waited till we gathered together and suddenly appeared.
On Glass Beach.
So they looked like they had just rushed over.
Sorry, stream lag. We were talking to make
serial
sure we
crime
didn't stop.
dramas.
That person's remark contradicts the truth. I should be able to prove it with my evidence.
So, based on what he's saying here, that means that we're probably not consenting to something. We have to... And also, we're probably not using memory bullet, so we have evidence that contradicts one of the two statements.
The killer was still inside the music venue. By locking the door from the inside.
So from the
They tried
inside...
to keep us from getting in.
It seems they were trying to stall for time.
Previous VODs. We already heard everything.
Yeah, no, I have to think about what it is because we have limited time.
Gotcha. Okay, thought you were
So,
okay.
Stall for time or from the inside, and then our truth bullets are.
We have maxed out Gundam's
That's correct.
We've got Gundam's Hope Fragments. We've maxed out his.
Right. So the white
what
noise
you call
is
it?
going away slightly faster than normal.
He is the only one we've done that with, actually,
How did
partly
they
on
lock the
accident
door?
because they locked a lot of the characters we wanted to talk
That
to in
door
like
should
chapter
not have
2.
had a lock.
It was like
So
one
it's
time,
not
but
scrap of
that's
sick
more
paper.
than enough.
It wouldn't be surveillance monitor
Are you
video.
talking about the broken drumstick?
Would it be semi-transparent?
You can use that as a bolt. to
Would it be
lock the
like
door.
semi-transparent glob or?
By doing that, the killer who was hiding inside.
Well, I'm not sure. From the inside
waited
or
till we gathered
stall for
together.
time.
Oh,
And suddenly appeared.
That person.
So they looked like they had just rushed
So,
over.
I don't think it would be surveillance
I've seen
monitor
this in serial crime
video
dramas.
because it's stalling for time specifically for killing Hyoka, right?
yeah. Yeah, Princess Mark.
It's either we have to prove that they didn't need to stall for time, or that they didn't need to lock it from the inside, or that they locked it from the outside instead of from the inside.
The killer was still inside the music venue.
So I'm thinking the
By
semi-transparent
locking the door from the
glob
inside.
on from the inside, maybe, because that proves that, like...
From the inside. Well, they're locking it from the inside. This might be... The contradiction might be because of that glob, they could lock the door after leaving the building. Because that's what they did. They turned the heat up,
Bro.
closed the door.
Bro.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, there we go.
I would... that shit was... Okay, man.
That man.
Wait a sec. There's also a possibility that the door was locked from the outside.
Alright, cool.
From the outside? How?
There was a
Nickelodeon
semi-transparent
slime.
blob stuck to the venue door.
Nickelodeon slime.
That's what they used.
Semi-transparent.
Semi-transparent glob. Like rubber, maybe?
Lubber.
It wasn't rubber at all. That semi-transparent glob was probably...
I see. That semi-transparent glob must have been glue.
Why'd you sing it?
Green blue.
Oh, has nobody seen that video?
I bet they didn't. They probably.
I have not seen anything.
You think
that goes
someone
like,
on the someone on the writing team was probably like, okay, so he puts the glue on the door, and then someone on the art team was probably like, you want us to put like white globs on the door, and they're like,
Nickelodeon
Yeah.
slime, bro. If it's what? No, I mean, I wouldn't make it white either, because that's a little too obvious that it's glue.
I gotcha.
Yeah, I think so too. It had a firm, gel-like chewiness, and I could smell workshop chemicals the moment I put it in my mouth.
By the way, this was something I brought up, I think last time, or no, the last time we were playing Danganronpa.
Let me go check if I have any.
There was an old Kojima game. I think that
He
had,
ain't paying attention to anything. Yeah, it was.
White Blood,
I looked
right?
at it was Police Knots.
Police Knots. Yeah, okay.
It's the name was escaping me last time when we did it, but I guess presumably the blood being what for androids being white in Metal Gear Solid 4 and Rising is probably a reference to Police Knots. Because Kojima's masturbatory like that with his work.
I am excited for Danganronpa 2x2 because
I'm excited. No spoilers though. We can't talk about it
because obviously
whatsoever.
Chapter 1 will be because obviously Chapter 1 will be exactly the same, and Terra will still die.
No. Chapter 1, Terra will be the victim. So we have even less screen time with him.
Yo. Good.
Yeah, but anyways, we gotta finish 2 before we can talk about 2x2.
It is true.
It's basically impossible to do any sort of predictions for 2x2.
Until we've actually.
We haven't even confirmed if it's a simulation or not.
That's it's true.
And also, low-key, we have to play V3 because it's like we have to see what kind of like twists and stuff they use in V3 for like the cases.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, especially since they got the what's his name? Kiriyama. Kiriyama is the scenario writer in V3.
Right. Well, anyways,
and his work is great in Kirigiri. So
but back to the case.
I'm looking forward to that.
She was eating the Nickelodeon slime for some reason.
Based on all that,
He's quirky.
He ate glue, bro. What?
Gamers
He's
eat
quirky.
glue.
was
She's so normal.
This is the stereotype Kodaka wants to spread.
I believe it is not something one typically eats.
That glue was only applied to the areas where both doors touched. By pouring it in the gaps of the closed door, they must have sealed the venue door from the outside.
And thanks to that, a glob of glue was left where the door was stuck. Yep, it fits perfectly. But if you just stick them together with glue, you'd be able to break down the door easily, you know? That doesn't really matter. The killer only did that to make us think the door was locked from the inside.
What'd you say?
First of all, didn't that drumstick we found seem really obvious? Almost unnaturally so? It was so obvious that it makes more sense to think the killer placed it as a diversion.
Are you saying the drumstick was a trap the killer set on purpose? Then I totally fell for that fucking trap.
Apologize to Miss Sonia and me. However, you're not allowed to slice open your stomach this time.
In a quarrel,
I'm glad he said
both
that.
sides are to blame. That's why it's better to just have no sides at all.
Why the fuck is the dude? Ah, my eyes.
That is funny. Like Wrath of God.
Ah,
This is actually a giant oven. I
Biblically
just turned it on.
I've turned into biblically accurate monami.
So, during the 10 minutes Hajime left the
You turned
venue,
it off,
the
okay.
killer murdered Hiyoko and created a closed space.
So in 10 minutes, they killed Hiyoko and created a closed space.
And they also taped her up after killing her, right?
It's probably
That's a lot of work.
it's a lot. Hiyoko probably was dead
Ibuki
already
was
before the 10
alive.
minutes.
Came down from the rope, tied her up, and re-hung herself.
I don't know about that. You can use that, so I'm smoking a pack.
Even quick work has limits.
If only Hajime did that weird fucking thing you were suggesting.
No beer, so sake it is.
If they couldn't have done
Goat-
it while
goat
Hajime
alert?
was away
That's an
from the
interesting
venue,
comment she made.
they must have done it early.
But when Hajime got to the
And when you went back with everyone else, Hiyoko's body was there too, right? But it's possible that the body was just revealed at that time, when Hiyoko was actually killed earlier.
Whoa.
Just revealed?
Of course, the body wasn't revealed on its own. The killer did that too. Here, I have proof.
That scrap of paper. Is that what we found in the baton lighting at the music venue?
That's right, but just what is this scrap anyway?
Oh, did they wrap Hiyoko's body in like the paper or whatever? The wallpaper, and then they hung it from the... Maybe.
She already tied up, and there was just like she was just covered. That'd be crazy.
That scrap that was stuck on the baton lighting in the music venue.
It could have been.
Oh, yeah, they could have just like covered it up the pillar with wallpaper. We didn't... Yeah, I guess so.
Suspiciously Yoko shaped lump on the opposing pillar. I get it.
Well,
but
if it's hanging from...
somebody's,
You could also just hang like a big cylinder from the ceiling and just hang it around. And you're probably not going to notice it because there's a dead body hanging from the ceiling.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's because he was distracted by the dead body. We were too. I bet you if such a lump was there, it was there in the CG or whatever.
Now I should be able to
No!
figure out what it is.
No, no,
No, no, no, no, no,
He's
no,
trying
no,
not
no,
to
no,
laugh.
no!
Yes! Have dignity.
It's wallpaper, it's wallpaper.
Okay, this one, that breathing was more of a sigh and tension. I'm sure you know, relaxing.
What is the...
Relaxing. Why are you relaxing? This is intense stuff.
It's wallpaper, right?
Where's the W?
Pop paper.
Literally, as soon as he closed his eyes, I knew it was
Yeah,
wallpaper. Where is
Factors
the...
that just made me
Okay, if no W shows up, we might have to think it's something else.
The best thing 2x2 could ever do is redesign Hangman's Gambit and make it not Hangman's Gambit.
Okay, so it's guaranteed wallpaper now, so now we just have to fucking wait.
Yeah. Well, I was hoping I can slip that by Doc Joe. Doc Joe for wanting Hangman's Gambit to be fixed.
Say that again?
Well,
wanting Hangman's Gambit to be fixed might make you a coward. I tried to like
Have you
sneak
ever
that
actually-
by, but Larry was.
Excuse me?
What, are you
ever actually
offended?
played Hangman's Gambit?
Nobody
No.
likes Hangman's Gambit. Bros,
Okay,
the one Hangman's Gambit defender on Earth.
Yeah, look at how fun it is. You really look. They're about to crash, but you can like
Now,
fix
tell
it.
me, Stilettophant, how many Danganronpa games have you played?
Ooh, ooh.
What? I'm the average Danganronpa fan. I don't really see why. See, everybody in chat's excited about Hangman's Gambit.
Part of the wallpaper in the storage room?
I knew we were gonna Hangman's Gambit wallpaper before he even closed his eyes, and then he closed his eyes, and then we got to spend 2 minutes on that bullshit.
Yeah, it's friction.
Just to be clear, chat, I've not played Danganronpa either. I was probably gonna play that one game with the Shinigami shotty.
You do.
With the barrel.
Doesn't nobody?
with the barrel
Doesn't?
One Piece
I'm
Hangman's
pretty sure
Gambit.
nobody likes Raincoat either.
Oh, okay. Well, it'll be funny.
Whatever. Yeah, we got the black wallpaper.
There was also a tear along the edge of the wallpaper.
Chat,
If
is
so,
Raincoat good?
Chat, if we can get VOD watchers, if we get 5 likes on this VOD, we'll play Raincoat next after Danganronpa.
Oh, fuck off.
No, it's okay. Every time I ask for that, we never get more than 3. It never works. I'm guaranteeing
okay.
we don't do it.
Gotcha. Okay.
In worst case scenario, we get more engagement.
Ask, what is Raincoat?
From the makers of Danganronpa. That's all you need to know.
Oh, okay.
It's another Kodaka game.
Right.
It's
Okay.
about
You
it's
overlaid a
it's
scrap that was caught on the lighting.
it's like
tear in the
Danganronpa,
wallpaper.
but they're RPG battles instead of sort of.
I know
It's like
someone
you're
who
fighting.
likes RPGs.
All
Who
right.
could
That's
it be?
like all of us do.
See, it fits
But it's
perfectly.
mainly but Stilettophant is
Wait, how
cool.
are they? How'd they do this?
What that mean?
What did?
We play a lot of them.
Oh, like show how it fits.
Yeah, like how would they? See, it fits. See what? Did like?
See, it
Are we
fits
just?
perfect.
Are there like little Monokuma helpers at the venue, like demonstrating everything for everyone?
Wait, can we look into my mind?
Yeah, check this shit out.
Whenever everyone has to watch me play
was
Hangman's
originally
Gambit,
part of the
and they can
wallpaper.
see it.
And what's wrong with that? Does it have something to do with Hyoko's body
They're
disappearing?
doing the thing.
A mere nobody like me isn't important enough to answer that. But if you
Oh my
guys were
God.
exceptional enough to identify that scrap of paper, you can figure this out easily.
That scrap paper stuck to the baton lighting was part of that wallpaper I found in the storage room.
Yeah, it was hung around her body so Hajime wouldn't see it, and then all the culprit had to do was remove it and then put it somewhere else in the 10 minutes. So they didn't have to do all that with time to
Oh, yeah.
go up. All they would have had to do was hang up the wallpaper.
Rain. Sorry. Yeah, no, rain code.
Is it connected to the sudden appearance of Hyoko's body? If I trace it back from there, the answer should become clear.
Alright, Hangman's Gambit or Subway Surfers, call it.
Subway Surf.
Subway
Okay.
Surfers. All right, let's give this a try.
Do we love Run 2?
Yeah, I was gonna say it's more like Run 2.
Yeah, Run 2.
No one gives a fuck about
Cool,
the
man.
original Run.
I forgot what the
Hajime is
controls
like-
are. Okay. Accelerate, brake, and
Hajime
jump.
just
Okay.
has the. Yo, imagine if everyone just had like a computer, Danganronpa, but everyone has a computer in front of their little podium.
They're all on their
And
phones. Gen Z
how many-
hates talking to
how many-
people. They all stay on
how
their
many of
phones
them
in the
be,
trial.
How many of them would be using cool math games just in the middle of the trial?
Chiaki. No, Chiaki
Actually-
locks in.
I asked
With
Chat
discipline.
GPT.
How did Yoko's
It was hidden.
body suddenly appear at the crime scene? Really small. And they're hidden.
Chief, what is the purpose of astronomy? You guys feel? Any of you have opinions?
Astronomy or
It's cool when you
wait?
see
Do we
the
mean
stars.
astronomy like the study of the stars? I feel like it's self-explanatory.
Yes.
The universe?
I mean, like, what's the purpose of, like...
Do you mean astronomy or astrology, real quick?
Astronomy.
I feel like that's...
It's helped us predict a lot of things, like...
And we were talking about, like, mathematics.
What did the killer use to hide her body? I don't know, man. What did the killer use to hide her body?
If you think,
almost like we had
there's
a
a
whole
lot of
fucking
things, understanding how
gambit.
where we are in the universe and how the universe moves. We learn a lot about, well, a lot of things. I'm sure. Certain.
Who do you think is the intern they had, like, design all these courses, unique courses every time?
It would be a sick fucking job, honestly.
So you're supposed to jump over those?
Body was hidden before we found it.
I'm like,
but it would have taken quite a long time to tape
I
up
have Wingstop like every other week, and it's still beautiful.
No, the body was already taped up and the killer hid it, along with the
do you
pillar
just
using
look
the
at pictures of Wingstop?
Every other week I eat it like a normal person.
That's not what.
What? They hid the pillar?
Yeah, by wrapping the wallpaper around the
I
pillar,
draw picture
the
doing
killer was
nothing.
able to
Nice
see
strong
the
support.
larger pillar.
Did we hear that delivery, by the way?
A slightly larger pillar.
They hit the pillar. Yeah, slightly large. Yeah, that makes sense.
So when I first discovered Ibuki's body, Hyoko's body was already there.
Okay. Yeah.
However, because it was concealed within a slightly larger pillar, I didn't realize that at the time.
Well, that's understandable.
That's a lot of work to set up.
It makes sense that you'd notice Ibuki's body right away.
Yeah, but it's less work than... Stream died again? There's no way.
It didn't go out. Wait.
We're still here.
No. It's there. It's still there.
So are we live?
We are live.
I don't see why we wouldn't be live.
It's been doing it sometimes, where it kind of gets like bit-ratey, but if it doesn't go down, it's literally no problem.
The VOD will save us. The VOD will save everything.
I mean, there was a bit where there was. It lagged for a bit, but like that was just, I thought, a normal lag.
I've been trying I've been trying to get the
for a
internet
second.
fixed. It's not my fault. I can't do anything about this.
It is NB deal.
Dude, I gotta move back to college, like my college apartment, just so I can have decent internet.
I'd say come over to this house, but like literally, when you're having internet problems,
I don't think. Yeah, exactly. That's not gonna. That's not gonna fix anything.
My abode is always available.
Stilettophant
You're
party.
using a laptop, is that right?
Well, anyways.
Yo, in-person Danganronpa's Danganronpa off collab.
How are we even gonna? None of us are gonna want to be on camera, so it's just gonna be we're all in separate rooms. Oh yeah, but anyway, it's back. Okay, Ace Ukiyo, what did you miss?
We're already back. We never left.
What was the last thing you
to my
heard
knowledge.
Nagito saying? Nagito Komaeda.
Nagito Komaeda.
Okay, I finished writing.
Okay, I'm gonna pull up the text log for 10 seconds.
Oh hell yes. Okay, Isukio, you
I
didn't
was,
miss anything.
I was talking to Stilettophant on if because he gets Wingstop, if he's satisfied just staring at pictures of Wingstop instead of eating it.
Oh, okay. Well, obviously not.
Yeah, well anyways, so they used the baton lighting on the ceiling to hang the wallpaper and make a slightly bigger pillar.
Interesting.
The baton lighting forms a perfect circle around the pillar, so using it to hang the wallpaper totally
You
fits.
think they'd have an accomplice? That's what I'm trying to say.
The reason the wallpaper was covered in so many stickers was to make it look like that pillar.
Yeah, I assume the accomplice might have been. Was the accomplice Nagito again?
The accomplice might have been Ibuki.
It might have been Ibuki,
Because
but it'd be great. But at that point, why would Ibuki be in the hospital and then Mikan's in the music venue.
Mikan and Ibuki are in the music venue together. She's like, "Hey, Ibuki, you need to put this up on the pillar." Okay.
Ibuki, at this point in time, please hang up this
right.
wallpaper and then hang yourself. Meanwhile, Nagito, please film this video while I'm going to go wake up Hajime.
Two accomplices.
That's how they hid Hyoko's body, and then peeled off the wallpaper as soon as I left the music venue.
But the killer made a mistake. They accidentally ripped off
Oh,
a piece of
unless
the wallpaper.
Hajime is
And
the
because of
sorry.
that, a scrap was
Nagito
left
is the
on baton
accomplice for
lighting.
Ibuki's murder, and Ibuki is the accomplice for
Yeah.
for Hyoko's murder.
Yeah, exactly.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
Nagito, Komai.
The killer must have been in a hurry. Their plan took too long. Hajime could have walked in on them.
But going to the trouble of hiding the body and the pillar is very bold and risky.
But the crime itself would be much easier to pull off since they don't have much to do while Hajime's gone. They just have to peel off that wallpaper and stash it in the storage room. It's not that big of a deal.
Then, when was Hiyoko actually killed?
Good point. And on that note, it's about time we shed some light on those imitation murders.
You
It's true.
mentioned imitation murder more than once. But what is that?
All right,
Are
all
you
right.
kidding
Purple, bring
me?
up the log.
You haven't
We missed
seen
the
my
log.
masterpiece? The Wizard of Monami 2.5D?
How far back do we need?
All right. Okay. Good. What's up? Good point. And on that note,
It's about time we shed some light on this imitation murders. You mentioned imitation murder more than once. What is that? Are you kidding me? You haven't seen my masterpiece, Wizard of Monami 2.5D?
Hey, don't put my likeness in your movies without my permission.
We all good?
ooh,
You're pretty noisy for someone who eats
Commentary about
mothballs.
Ooh.
modern AI as well. Oh, that's just rude.
I don't eat mothballs. I just enjoy looking at them.
How are we
Don't
doing?
eat
Is the stream still
frogs. I
good?
just enjoy looking at them.
I knew it. There are so many similarities. It must have been intentional.
Ibuki's death by hanging matches the Scarecrow's death from the movie. Not just that, but Hiyoko getting taped up after her death matches the lion's death.
It's as if both crimes were replicas of scenes from the movie, although the mutilated Tin Man was omitted.
what
Why did
if
the killer
there's
go
actually
to
no
all this
connection
trouble in
whatsoever
the
and everyone's
first
just
place?
tripping balls?
I mean, I assume it's to make it look like they were both premeditated when actually Hiyoko's was not planned.
We have the
Based on what
despair
we know,
edible.
The reason the killer chose these imitations isn't that difficult to figure out.
The reason the killer imitated the two victims in that movie. I should be able to explain that
I
now.
see.
Here's your next motive.
The
The
reason the killer
despair
imitated two murders
edible.
from the movie was so we'd mix up the killing order.
Then, Hiyoko was actually killed before Ibuki?
A valid line of reasoning.
Yeah, it's valid. The condition of Ibuki's body suggests that as well.
What do you mean? If you're going to cry and beg like that, then I guess I'll hear about the condition of Ibuki's body.
So now we have to present the bloodstained sandals onto the consent with Chiaki's statement about something with the body, right?
I'm not even crying.
I'll let you sob as much as you want later. Just hurry up and tell me before I change my mind.
What a jerk!
Oh, I see. You want me to explain it to you, right? Because you don't understand what I'm saying, right?
An even bigger jerk? Impossible!
What's going on here?
Look,
Gundam does
Ibuki
not want
died
to admit
because
that he
she
doesn't
hanged herself,
understand.
right? That means when she was still alive, her feet were touching
And
the floor.
Chiaki is taking personal
What's
offense.
wrong with that?
So
But
she's sassing
it
him.
seems Ibuki was still standing when Hiyoko was killed. That would mean Hiyoko was killed before Ibuki.
Where are the
How
spark
light.
notes for
Your
Danganronpa 2?
words are so light as the silk's feather. Your opponent is out of your league. It is too absurd to try to perplex me so inadequately.
Man, he's being annoying again.
First and foremost, you claim Ibuki's feet were touching the floor when Hiyoko was killed. How can a low-class creature with no psychic abilities like you know something like that?
Because she was doing something that's only possible if her feet were on the floor.
It seems you suffer from a pathetic delusion.
You're one to talk.
Anyway, if this continues, we're just gonna talk in circles. I think it's best if we clarify Ibuki's status when Hiyoko was killed.
Alright, what do we got? Yeah, blood on the souls.
When Hiyoko died, Ibuki's feet were on the floor.
I am telling you to present your evidence.
Did you see her walking?
If her feet were on the floor, was there any sign she stepped on something?
Yep. Alright.
Where did he
What else are
leave
they saying?
footprints at the crime scene?
Maybe her feet were on the floor. But she was like sitting or something. So instead, there'd be a mark on her ass.
What?
Weak, I
That's
say!
not possible.
Bro said muda muda
It
muda.
doesn't even pierce my heart.
The immediate like triple white noise thing, like Soda, you're fucking dumb. It's crazy.
Okay, it's coming back.
The white
then.
noise.
No. We the Muda was useless. That was
Chiaki said Ibuki was still standing when Hiyoko was killed, but
Yoi
Hinjaku, whatever you would say.
Well, I don't know Japanese, so.
It was the other thing Dio will scream and repeat over and over again. That isn't Muda.
I don't remember him saying that.
He did say that, but like once.
He says it. Yeah, but once is enough to be in every fighting game.
is that really true?
When Hiyoko died, Ibuki's feet.
I am telling you to Did you see her walk?
If her feet were on the floor, was there any sign she stepped on something?
Please.
I agree with that.
There we go.
Just as Sonia said,
Consent animation is
Ibuki
still
stepped
funny.
on something.
We
That
consent.
something was blood. There were faint blood stains on the soles of her slippers.
I appreciate that the Danganronpa 2 if you look up Danganronpa 2 consent gif on Tenor, it's specifically one with Soda. Which I don't know when the fuck that's gonna be.
At the end of the game, final trial.
Well,
You and Soda are
obviously in
gonna
the
solve the
free
whole
time
thing.
event.
That's true. It could be from fucking island mode. Whoever uploaded the GIF specifically went into island mode to record Soda doing consent.
We love Soda.
That is not
Drink
Ibuki's
soda.
blood, right? She
eat
suffered no
pizza.
external injuries.
Then it's Hiyoko's blood.
Hyoko's only wound was a fatal slice on her neck. And she died almost instantly, right?
If Ibuki stepped on her blood,
It means Ibuki was still standing when Hiyoko was mortally wounded. Which means Ibuki was still alive at the exact moment Hiyoko was killed.
Don't underestimate the power of the evil eye.
What is this guy's problem?
He's tweaking out, bro.
Is that it? A shepherd dressed in his Sunday's finest still reeks of lamb, Hajime Hinata.
What is he saying?
Kodak was like, I need to extend
He's
this
got
trial.
lines.
We need someone to say some bullshit right now. Gundam, go.
Here I go.
I mean, I guess who else would it be right now?
Yeah, do we have any sillies?
Yeah, Ibuki died,
Any
so
other sillies?
it's
Yeah.
literally just like it would have to be Gundam or Soda.
Yeah.
Like I
Man,
guess,
if Gundam,
or like
if Gundam
Akane,
is
but
somehow the if Gundam, what if Gundam is somehow the culprit?
how is Gundam is one of the people that's like cleared because he couldn't have gone to the
Yeah, I
music
know.
venue.
Also, if next chapter is Gundam culprit, that means Soda as the sole peanut gallery rep.
No, bro, Akane and Sony.
Oh yeah.
Akane's so
Akane's
forgettable.
so
You don't even remember
forgettable.
you don't even remember she's in the peanut gallery.
I genuinely, yeah.
Does that mean you have a rebuttal?
Does that mean you have a rebuttal?
He's so bad.
But are you sure you're sure? If I show you how serious I am, this world might be destroyed, you know.
What's his problem?
Stand up.
You're so frightened
Come on,
you
Gundam,
can't even make a
good
sound.
friend.
It seems
You're
you
shaking
realized
hands.
our difference in status.
Do you not remember the Gundam episode?
You gave us nothing, bro.
You gave us nothing when we became friends.
However, the time for conviction starts now. You better entertain me to the fullest.
All right, let's lock in. Why are there like 7?
You're saying the blood on Ibuki's feet belonged to Hiyoko? Ha! Impossible! Try to remember the crime scene. You can't step on blood that was never there. Just about 1 minute.
All right, I found it. I messed up.
See a nice nightmare.
Larry, you were supposed to come in and
All right.
do my bit.
What was I supposed to do?
Come on, man.
Despite his exaggerated protests, I feel like I've already seen him open the counter. This is a trap.
You're saying the blood on Ibuki's feet belonged? Ha! Impossible! Try to remember the crime scene. There was no blood on the floor.
Allow me to cut through those words.
Wait, that's it?
That's not it. The reason there was no blood on the floor is because the killer wiped it away afterward.
Bro folded under zero pressure.
Okay, I'm normal now.
Don't say such foolish things. You don't have proof of that at all.
Yes, I do. You look closely. There's a streak on the floor where blood was wiped away.
When the killer tried to hide Hyoko's body, they probably cleaned the blood at the same time, but Ibuki must have already stepped in it, and the killer probably didn't even realize it.
The reason they wiped off the blood on the floor was so we'd mix up the order of the murders, right? Even if they're able to hide Hyoko's body, it'd be bad if her blood was left out in the open.
Plus, Ibuki's body was left out in the open, and it wasn't bleeding from any open wounds at all.
Hyoko's body was probably wrapped in duct tape to stop her bleeding. Actually, the bleeding will stop once the heart stops beating, so I don't think they had to go that far.
Aside from Mikon, none of us were aware of that fact, so the killer probably did not know it either.
Oh.
Mikon trying to give like a... Actually, the killer didn't have to do that. And just so you know. You know, so they might not have done that actually, guys. But believe me. Trust me, trust me, guys.
I mean, you're right, but also, like, what if?
Right.
Maybe the heater was running inside the music venue so it would screw with Mikon's autopsy?
That's right! I didn't know the time of death because of the heater!
Dude, hell yeah, Soda.
If the time of death wasn't mentioned in the Monokuma file just to keep concrete evidence from us.
Yep. Since we have all this evidence, there's no one else who wants to object, right? Then it's decided. Hiyoko was killed before Ibuki.
It appears that it is wiser to retreat for now. Fine then, but regardless of good or evil, there's no deceit in upholding one's convictions.
Never back down to the back down.
Yeah.
Can't you just shut up and back off?
Now then, let us resume our debate.
Ah, wait a sec. There's something I want to run by Monokuma first.
Huh? Again? Didn't something like this happen last time, too?
Hey, if the victim actually committed suicide, what are we supposed to do?
Huh? Suicide.
Well, we know because, you know.
Yeah, we played the first game, but they haven't yet.
We played the first
The
game,
same
yeah.
as always, you have to vote for who the killer is. Think about it. A suicide means you've killed the most important existence of all, yourself. Unfortunately, that means there's no Blackened to punish, but I guess in a pinch, I can always punish Monami.
Why me?
Nagito? What do you mean? If the victim
Shoot
actually
both their
committed
arms
suicide.
out of the thing.
Nagito
Yeah.
taking notes for when he kills himself in Chapter 5. I got it!
Well, I mean, I understand Hyoko's death. I'm wondering if Ibuki was really murdered. For example, it's possible Ibuki killed Hiyoko and then committed suicide due to a guilty conscience, right?
That's totally impossible. Then she never would have killed her to begin with.
She was afflicted by the despair disease, remember? That means anything can happen.
But if Ibuki's the killer, she wouldn't have been able to falsify the sequence of the murders, right? After Hajime saw the hanged body, the sudden appearance of Hiyoko's body soon after means the killer had to be alive at that time.
Then she was alive! When Hajime first discovered Ibuki, she was just pretending to be dead. If she waited until Hajime left, that's when she could have made her move and mess with the crime scene.
I mean, to be fair, Nagito just kind of has to say bullshit so we can disprove it. That's Nagito's whole job, is to like find literally anything he can say. I'm assuming
Danganronpa 1, Kyoko's whole thing was helping you along. Danganronpa 2, Nagito's whole thing is
his goal is to like make
you stupider.
His goal is to make the trials more interesting. So he's trying to explore every possible facet before he can like. Because his goal isn't to solve the case. His goal is to help hope shine bright.
She hanged herself. Remember? There's no fucking way she could have faked that.
And if she was going to fake her death, I think she wouldn't have chosen hanging. Her body would have been defenseless in that state. If anyone touched her, that alone would have ruined her plan.
I see. So that means there's no doubt that someone killed those two. I'm glad.
Yeah, see?
Now I'm free to search for the killer.
What the heck?
Those two.
Nagito always has a plan.
There's still one more issue on my mind. If Ibuki didn't commit suicide, then just what was that video Hajime saw?
Oh? What that
According
mean?
to that video you saw, Ibuki was by herself when she climbed the stepladder, right? Then does that mean someone forced her to do it?
Forced? Perhaps they used hypnotism or something?
I don't know anything about that.
Don't say it all proud.
Why do you say it like that? Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Putting that aside, it seems obvious that the killer did something. So maybe we should figure out who was able to do whatever that was.
So, an alibi. Then our plan is to destroy the weakest alibi. Since Hajime has seen the video, it is clear what time the crime took place.
But just to be sure, that surveillance camera doesn't have a record function, right?
It's a cheap-ass surveillance camera, you know? There's no way it'd have some kind of sweet recording feature.
Then the video Hajime saw was actually live?
What time did Hajime see that video?
I saw it at the hospital, right before Monokuma's morning announcement. And I saw the body at the music venue a little after Monokuma's announcement.
So Ibuki hanged herself right before Monokuma's announcement. And since we established that Hiyoko was killed before Ibuki, that means the time that the murders occurred was before and during the announcement.
Then we just have to find the person who doesn't have an alibi during that time?
Now then, I shall issue my decree. Let Operation Destroy the Weakest Alibi commence.
I'm just gonna check to make sure that the Wi-Fi's still up.
We're here.
I just need to if no one talks for a little bit, I just need to make sure, because then I don't have a sign if the Wi-Fi's out or not.
We're big chilling.
Yeah, that's right.
Alright, cool. No, bro.
Big
Not.
chilling.
Alright. Alright, we're gonna get everyone's alibi individually, I guess. Ooh, okay, we gotta look at all the accounts real quick. And the movie ticket, I guess.
We can exclude the sick people like me and Akane, right?
We'll listen to everyone first.
Can we exclude you?
Right before
nope.
the morning announcement, I was totally sleeping in my motel room.
Okay, bro.
I think everyone at the motel was doing that.
So everyone who stayed at the motel doesn't have an alibi.
What about you guys?
I was where I was supposed to be, my own cottage.
That's not an alibi.
Aside from those afflicted by the disease, if nobody has an alibi, then Operation Destroy the Weakest Alibi has failed.
The murder supposedly happened before and during the morning announcement. The person who doesn't have an alibi for that time is...
Okay, so what we have is nobody mentioned the movie, so that's not going to be useful probably. Do we have Monokuma's account or no? I'm trying to... I think it was Fuyuhiko's account, Sony's account, Mikan's account, and Monokuma's account, right?
I know of those first three for sure. I don't remember if Monokuma's account was there.
Right up until the Monokuma announcement that morning, Mikan was with Hajime the whole time. Okay, there is... Somebody did say nobody has an alibi, so this does contradict that directly.
That was after the morning announcement.
This doesn't mention when. And then this is just that the bag was bought at the theater. This isn't necessarily... We don't know when that was.
Yeah, okay. So it's probably...
So it's probably Mikan's account, because Mikan has an alibi.
Dang, we're giving her an alibi, even though we think that she's...
We can exclude the sick people like me and Akane, right?
And what about the others?
Can we exclude you?
Right before the morning announcement, I was totally sleeping in my motel room.
I think everyone at the motel was doing that.
So everyone who stayed at the motel doesn't have...
What about you guys?
I was where I was supposed to be, my own cottage.
That's not an alibi.
Aside from those afflicted by the disease, if nobody has...
No, that's wrong.
Alright, we got it.
Hold on. Not all of us are missing an alibi. In fact, Mikan and I both have alibis.
You two have alibis?
Up until I saw that hanging video, Mikan and I were actually together for a while.
We even woke up together that morning.
Oh, hell no.
Hey, what kind of situation is that?
I accidentally fell asleep on top of Hajime.
Yeah, it's not like that. She just came to tell me Nagato's condition had improved.
And we went to the hospital together afterward. So we were together until right before the announcement.
I get it. You guys have alibis.
If that's the case, the killer must be someone else.
It's better if we think about it like that.
Yeah, the big thing here is that we need to wait until we can prove that it wasn't Ibuki on the video. Because the fact that the camera was smashed means there was a second camera, and the fact there's also a black curtain on the conference room.
Yeah, which means now then it would have to be someone who's in
the actual time of the crime anyway.
At the hospital. And that's Mikan.
So it's inevitable that an alibi for both before and during the morning announcement would be very important.
It feels like Operation Destroy the Weakest Alibi has backed us into a corner instead.
But committing an imitation murder, is that really all it was?
Huh?
Faking the time
There's
the
so
crime
much
occurred
huh?
by falsifying the murder sequence,
Hajime.
hiding their alibi in the process.
Bro's flabbergasted.
Was that the only reason the killer made both bodies imitate the movie?
Are you saying there was another reason?
I feel really bad for confusing you guys so much, but that's how I feel. I think the killer had a completely different reason for falsifying the murder sequence.
The killer had a different reason? If that's the case, are we still in the killer's trap?
I mean, could just be to
Inside a
have made it
trap
look like
set by one of us.
the locker room.
If so, then whose, and what kind of trap is it?
To be continued.
Weren't we gonna stop at the
Well,
intermission?
that was a pretty fast one, honestly.
That was pretty short.
Yeah, that wasn't very long.
Why? Why, hello there, Monami. The moss balls sure look tasty today.
Stop it!
Don't characterize me as someone who lives off moss balls. Or the chicken thing that Stilettophant liked, I don't remember the name of it.
And here's some chance time.
What's that? What?
Now then, Monami's appeal time begins now.
Appeal time?
Your kind-hearted big brother is gonna give you the chance to reclaim your honor. Good luck. Show those jerks who treat you like a red-headed stepchild who's boss.
It's 99% your fault.
While you were whining, your time's already running out, so please make your appeal simple. About 3,000 words or so.
It's too long. It'll just be a boring appeal.
Don't even. What is even happening?
Come on. If your appeal is successful, there might be a merchandise opportunities heading your way. He's going bald.
Then I'm Usami, magical miracle girl Usami. I'm an itty bitty girl who's sweet like milk.
I guess, bro.
Yeah.
Jeez. And I thought a certain robot's little sister was supposed to be the best.
What's that a reference to?
What a disappointment.
Probably Doraemon.
Yes. What? Oh.
I'm assuming Monokuma's Japanese voice actress is the same voice actress as Doraemon.
Right. It probably is Doraemon then.
Who are you talking about? I have no clue whatsoever.
Ooh, not yet, not yet.
I'm Monami.
Get the fuck out.
Once again, I've been put in such an unreasonable situation.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that didn't feel very long.
Well, that's because it wasn't. That's because it was like an hour. But the problem is, it's like here's the thing: the mind killer is that we go back in, and then it's gonna be a 4-hour adventure.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Yeah.
I don't know. We got like 45
why'd
minutes.
you put the intermission in the first like quarter of the trial?
Why didn't you plan for our streams, Kodaka?
Exactly, Kodaka. Why didn't you plan around us having 3-hour stream sessions?
Come on, man.
Yo, you got
This is fun. I've been doing my classwork, so I didn't have time to talk about for Kirigiri Tierlist Time. We don't have any filibusters. That's fucked up.
We always filibusters.
UFO 50 time.
I just need to double check.
No, I don't want to watch more Monami mode.
I did every level already. We have to wait until. Was that shit say at the top? Turnabout probability of 1.
Scream if you love UFO 50.
Yay.
I forgot what it was. Oh yeah, I remember playing it, right?
No?
Yep.
No.
Well, the Nanograms version.
I don't have any coins or any. What do we do?
Game Boy esque version.
We literally have UFO 50.
We literally have UFO 50. UFO, 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 UFO.
Hear me out. Ooh. Let me see. So I've been thinking. So like this stream, it didn't go down for like the past hour and a half. But obviously it had some dips. What if we like do like the screen share again? Maybe it's kind of like the chapter 1 trial of Danganronpa 2, super high school, whatever, Goodbye Despair, where it's like the like, hey, purple video recording my cave noir is like the set of 4 heaters or set of 4 irons that turn on, Oh no, 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 it's more like the AC. Like it trips the AC, and it
What the?
and
Why
it,
are the
like breaks the internet at that point.
Why are the strikes? I'll fix that off screen.
I guess it's more so like the internet shitting itself is the AC, but I'm the irons. So I actually was correct the first time.
I don't think.
So,
I'm
like,
pretty sure
we do
that
not have
no,
the
but the Wi-Fi
irons.
was cutting out during when we were doing Hatsune Miku also. For
I
basically
suppose
no
the irons
reason.
in that case could have been the
But in that
Hatsune
case,
whatever.
bandwidth, your bandwidth from using, well, unless you were on data for.
I was on data for Hatsune Miku. I've been telling you guys that my Wi-Fi has just been doing this for the past couple weeks, and you guys just don't believe me for some reason.
I'm just being solution oriented.
I don't know why Stilettophant doesn't believe me.
I'm just being
Does he hate
solution
me?
oriented, doing theories.
Game theories.
Well, anyways,
Internet
You know,
theories.
honestly, this case
Why are we?
isn't like that bad.
It's not that bad,
Like,
right?
compared
It's
to,
going to
like,
be, yeah, no,
case-
it's. I don't. This isn't going in F tier. I don't think. It's literally going to have to be like. Mikon is going to have the
case
worst
3
fucking
of-
like. She gonna have the worst motive of all time for me to put in F tier.
Which despair disease is the worst motive of all time.
It's all going to hinge upon like what the motive is. I think.
It's yeah.
Do we feel like moving anybody? I had to do this, but I feel like
Yeah.
at this point Chiaki's like proven herself to be like.
How much? Hey, So you see Nagito Doc Joe tier?
Yeah.
Can you tuck him beneath Hajime? Now recalculate where Nagito goes.
Don't
This
worry.
is more of a Hajime upscale than
This
a
is a
Nagito
yep.
downscale.
This is a Hajime upscale. I've genuinely just.
It's
become
okay.
really like
This
really
lower
it's
placement is just a stepping stone towards a future S tier.
Yeah, this is a Hajime upscale. Notice, I'm not asking for us to put Hajime into B tier. I'm just saying, for me personally, Hajime. Nagito's below Hajime now. I just think Hajime is enjoyable protagonist. I like how he interacts with the plot, and I like how he interacts with the characters, and I like his role in the story.
He's in roughly the same place.
All right.
Are we moving anyone else? Or... I mean, not much ado to do ado about. You know what I'm saying?
We do. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see what. Things are looking scary. Things are super scary.
I wish we could have done more for free times, but you know, that is the way the cookie crumbles. It's just
Oh, that's cool. You have all the fucking colors.
all of them.
Unlike fucking Tier Maker.
I'm just gonna warn him. It's always a possibility.
We'll keep
It's
it.
like
keep
it's
it
like
warm
the
for
Tom and
him.
Jerry sketch. It's like the Tom and Jerry
Oh my god. Okay, let's
hell appearing below him before he falls in.
just letting you
He's,
know,
like, walking,
Kodaka.
but he like keeps walking when the ground is like no longer there. But
He
then
holds up a
realizes and
sign, there's
falls.
green text on it. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
What? Why do they hate me, bro? Okay, bro.
They have prejudice.
Save changes, bro. Okay, now let me at hell.
That's all because of well, Purple can tell you about that. Why there's 3 Danganronpa V3 characters in Purgatory.
It's in order to prevent a time paradox. I mean, yeah, I mean, not much else we can do. It's we ain't finished any shit. So
Where are you in Kirigiri 6?
I finished I finished the restaurant scene. We're about to go to the second stage of the shit on the angel. I'm gonna be out of town for a little bit, so I'm not gonna have a comfortable like. So I'm not sure about how I feel about starting the chapter yet, because I don't want there to be too much time between when I start and when I continue.
It's now okay. I'm trying to remember. I think this one the. I think it's before and after, but I'm trying to remember if it goes straight to the second, like the island, or if they do the long them training on the shooting range.
That was part of chapter 1.
Okay, I'm very fond of the shooting range training scenes. It's a lot of.
I don't know why Kiriyama's allergic to just like having chapters that are less than 90 pages.
Yeah, I don't know what.
It's a little. I feel like this chapter could have been split. Chapter 1 could have been split up into 3 chapters. I don't know what's going on with that. I mean, we still got 30 minutes. Do I just have to play UFO 50? Ooh, OBS disconnected. Well, picked a good time. Hello, VOD viewers. How we doing? Well, it's just one of those things.
Yep.
Okay.
Hello?
Well, you'll know that.
Am I finally getting through?
That would just be cut off.
Hi there.
We're back. Hello. Okay,
yeah.
I was talking about Kirigiri 6. I was talking about the sniper, the training parts, because after 3 books in a row of not a whole lot of Yui Kyoko interactions, I really like the stuff in 6 where they're just kind of
it is like
heading over to the range every day.
It's that thing about you. I feel like Yui is like her strongest point is how she interacts with Kyoko, and so not getting that for like 2 volumes is a little bit.
Yeah, you're kind of right. I kind of can't even.
It wasn't even like
that's wrong.
It wasn't even a bad case. I just feel like I wish Yui like did more in the case and like had a more pivotal role.
Yeah.
But
it's just I really yeah.
Do we want to?
I'm very fond of.
Do we want to play UFO 50 for 30 minutes, or do we want to just call it because my internet's gonna fuck up more?
Chat, would you stick
Chat,
with us
what?
for
Chat, what do you want?
of...
What do you want us to do?
I guess we could just exist but not stream. That's a great idea.
Would you stick around for 30 minutes of laggy UFO 50?
I'll put on my nonograms.
Give in to onion delivery? Oh hell no! Oh hell no, Jigsaw, you're tweaking.
Getting goated at onion delivery, part 1. The road to cherry.
Fine, 1 second. Where's UFO 50? Where's UFO 50? There it is.